the first thing that happened was, the first thing that happened was, it's not the first thing that happened, but I'll tell you how the song started. How's this? Crocker had this melody. It was really funny because every song that we wrote kind of became a bit of a joke, because every song we wrote, this little melody would tag onto the end of it. We were sitting around and I think Hastings just kind of randomly started singing, "You love me as you find me." I don't know why, but that little phrase really got me. Like I don't think even Hastings thought it was good. It was like, I kind of went away from that, and I really loved that phrase. And so I went through a season, where I found myself, for a bunch of different reasons, I guess second guessing myself. I think I'd lost a little bit of perspective. I think I was tired. I was a bit worn out, and just kind of found myself in one of those shadowy moments, where you kind of can't figure out what's up from down, and you're not sure about anything. And I lost my confidence. I started going like, all right, maybe this is it. Like maybe, maybe it'd be easiest to call it a day now and just kind of like grow a beard, and I don't know, like whatever. And so during that time, I was talking to different people. There was this one person in particular who I went and talked to, and he just gave me some perspective. Kind of talked about the fact that like I was fine, like I'm not crazy, and I was just going through a process of, what he said was reconciling my shadow, which understanding that there's a very human side to who we are. He told me that I was going to write my way out of the season, that God had given me the tools ahead of time to see my way out of it. He goes, you don't have to do anything different. He goes, you got to use metaphor, you're going to use story, you're going to use music, and you're going to write yourself through this. Like God prepared you for it. And that just made sense. So I went home and I just started writing, and I wrote every day, every waking moment, every spare moment I had. I found myself just writing stuff, song after song after song after song. And in that moment, I found myself writing these lyrics. I've been strong and I've been broken within a moment. I've been faithful and I've been reckless at every bend. I've held everything together and watched it shatter. I've stood tall and I've crumbled in the same breath. And so that's how I felt. It's like, man, I've tried my best and I can't do it. I've thought I've got this all together, and then it's all fallen apart. And and so you stop and you go like, oh, I don't know what to do. And so these verses are the best way I can describe how I felt. They kind of somehow, of course, because the bit that we had kind of just tagged onto the end of them, and it was like, okay, this makes sense. I think everybody resonates with that feeling sometimes in some way, We'd already sung it a couple of times in church, and it was right before we recorded, and I just didn't feel right about this chorus section that we had. It just didn't feel good to me. Every time we sung it, it was kind of like, it works, but like, I think it just wasn't saying the right thing yet. It was really late, and I was sitting there with Crocker. We were just trying to figure something out, and then we figured out this part. And it didn't have any lyric, but we just figured out this melody that kind of felt really nice. And then on the back of it, we just started basically singing, "If you want my heart, I won't second guess. I need your love more than anything. I'm in. I'm yours. Your love's too good to leave me here." You have these moments where you're like, that feels right, man. Like that's everything I want to say. Like I'm not where I was. And it's like a daily journey. And you feel like, yeah, I feel better. I feel like, there's glimpses of like, oh, I think I'm on the other side. I'm good. But then there's this moment where you stop and you go, oh my goodness, you remember where you were. And I'm singing these lyrics and I'm looking at them on the page and I'm going, he took me through that journey for a reason. And I'm on the other side. So that's the confession, and I can't sing it without crying, and it's weird, and I couldn't sing it. I'm like, who's going to sing this song, you know, like, and I mean, anyone can sing it, but then, like, saw Taleli, he was at church.
He played me the song, and then he even came up to me and said, hey, it's up to you, you know what I mean, if you want to sing as you find me. If it's too much, you don't have to say yes. And I'm like, man.
I just knew, like, straight away, I was like, Taleli's got to sing this song, you know. Taleli, who, for those of you who don't know, you know, he was a part of United at the very beginning. I mean, he's always been a part of United, but what I'm saying, like, back then we weren't a band or anything, we were just a bunch of guys in youth group, and Taleli was there, and he had like this killer presence and this killer voice, and just he brought so much joy to every moment. Like on the first time we ever toured with United Canada, Taleli came with us. He would sing, but he wouldn't. He would just bring so much vibe and faith to every moment, you know, like, so if you go back and listen to the old United records, you'll hear his voice, you know, in every song somewhere there. Taleli's like, yeah, like, all right. And so I give him the lyrics and we start teaching him, and he's like,
did you write that song about me?
No, man, I didn't write it about you. It's not about you. It's kind of about me, but it's kind of about everybody. Like, you know, he's like, nah.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this song. The subject matter is so, like, personal to me. I don't know if I'm going to make it through the song.
I'm like, well, don't even sing it then. Just get up there and just do whatever. Like, we'll see what happens, you know? And that's what happened.
When I'm singing those words, I just know that the transparency of the words, I just know what's going to help somebody.
It's perfect, you know. I was just, in the moment, I was just like, couldn't handle it, you know, because it just felt right. Like, because I know that he's singing every bit that he can, like with all his flesh and blood. That's the confession. Like, I felt like this, I'm gonna feel like this again. You know, I got questions, I got doubts, and at the end of the day, like, I don't understand why you want to use me, why you'd want my heart. But if you do, I'm not gonna second guess it. Like, I'm in. I feel like that's the most important lyric I've ever been a part of, is like simply, I'm in. Because the alternative to that is I'm out. You know, and that's the option for us every single day. Are you in or are you out? yeah, this song's got like real blood in it, you know, Jesus blood and a bit of human blood. Ours, you know, I don't know if that makes sense, but that's how it feels.